Anushka, what can we expect today? What specifically in Vijay's first statement is now expected to be re-examined? Is it timelines, responsibility, or any sort of omissions?
Well, Parmeshwar, as you have rightly mentioned, there is an action plan day that is lined up for Vijay regarding the questioning, regarding the depots, that he is going to be around CBI headquarters around 11 a.m. is what we are getting to know. He has already reached Delhi yesterday around 4 p.m. He left Chennai and reached here around 8 p.m. in the evening, and he's staying at the hotel where our other team has in fact also been deployed. So in today's questioning, it is expected that the CBI team is going to in fact corroborate the details of what Vijay has said versus what the police has in fact claimed. Now, Vijay and all the TVK functionaries have constantly maintained that neither them nor the functionaries have any responsibility regarding this kind of stampede that happened in Karur. They have also said that it was a part of lapse in the in the thought process of the state administration that this kind of stampede happened. Now, the CBI has constantly said that the questioning was intense yet cordial regarding this whole issue. The last time Vijay was here around 12th of January, he was questioned intensely for 6 hours, including 1 hour of lunch break. We're outside the CBI premises. Will show you some visuals also of what today's whole arrangement has been made by the Delhi police regarding his arrival. We saw last time a lot of fan followings that were gathered here to support Vijay. Now, today, ahead of second round of questioning, Vijay's statement will be analysed and corroborated with those of the police officials who rebutted his claims and said that a considerable delay on the part of the actor led to the stampede. Remember, Vijay reached the whole rally campaign site around 7 hours late. The latest summons have in fact asked him to appear today. Vijay was questioned for several hours by CBI as part of the same investigation on 12th of January. The stampede, which took place on September 2025. Now, the Supreme Court had later directed that the CBI to take over the investigation, following which the agency had registered the case. Now, this case is followed through in two bases. In the first phase, we have seen that the CBI had set up temporary base camp in the Karur area, where the TVK office was also searched by the CBI. Also, the van, the modified vehicle that Vijay had used for the campaign, had also been assessed, and the driver was summoned in front of the CBI in Karur, and he was also questioned. So there are multiple accounts that the CBI has now of the Karur stampede, and they will be in fact corroborating all the details that was in fact given by the state administration, and also Vijay, who has constantly been maintaining the fact that this is a whole conspiracy to defame him, and that the TVK functionaries had in fact given all the details and the management chart to the police so that the situation could have been controlled. Remember, the crowd was expected to be around 10,000, but 30,000 people came up in the rally. It has also been insinuated that Vijay's campaign vehicle had carried multiple more fan followers and supporters in the venue. Several videos have been circulated, but it can clearly be seen that the crowd was pushing through each other and they were trying to grab the attention of Vijay. So they were throwing slippers at the campaign vehicle. Vijay can also be seen throwing water to the whole crowd, towards the whole crowd. Now, this is also a big question as to whether emergency exit and entry were taken care of by the state administration or not. There were no necessary resources that were kept in place, like water, fire, exits and all of that. So the CBI is going to be doing a thorough investigation regarding the stampede that happened in Karur, and now we are seeing that today is going to be the second day of questioning that will continue, and Vijay will be deposing here in front of the CBI around 11 a.m. Over to you.
We'll keep a track of all the action with you as always, Anushka. Thanks so much. Vijay, who is being examined as a witness, is expected to depose before the CBI around 11 a.m. Tejashree Purandare also joins us live at the moment from outside the hotel where Vijay is currently staying at. Tejashree, what are you seeing so far this morning? Any action outside the hotel? Is Vijay expected to leave soon?
Well, see, Parmeshwara, what we are learning as of now is the security has been tightened, and just in any time from now, TVK chief will be leaving from this very gate from where we are reporting right now. The distance, if we talk about from the hotel and CBI headquarters, is roughly takes 20 to 25 minutes given the traffic time as of now, the office hours as of now. So roughly he should reach within the time limit of 25 minutes, and he will be there at the CBI headquarters around 11 a.m. These are the visuals that we are giving you just outside the hotel from where Vijay is staying. Now, important to notice that 11 a.m. is the time when he has been summoned for the very second time by the CBI officials at the CBI headquarters. We saw, in fact, that how the developments unfolded at a point of time when he was called for the very first first time at the CBI headquarters. We also did see that the manner in which the fans here in the national capital gathered to show support to him, because according to the fans, Vijay is completely innocent and it is a conspiracy against him, and it was administration who was responsible. What we did learn from our sources is also, Parmeshwara, that during the first time of the questioning that went continuously for around 6.5 hours at the CBI headquarters, when Vijay was summoned for the very first time, then remember that TVK chief Vijay kept on saying that he is completely innocent and he has no role actually in the stampede, or in fact his party is not any which ways responsible for that particular incident which killed 41 lives. Not just that, but he also in fact in a way stated that it was the responsibility of the administration to look after the entire facility, given the fact about security or the arrangements. But yes, questions will definitely be asked that why instead of reaching at 12 noon, it took him 7 p.m. to reach, and was he having any idea about the manner in which the crowd suddenly swelled up, because we saw that it was said that the crowd around 10,000 people will be gathered, but then around 30,000 people gathered over there at the venue. Who was actually responsible for organizing the political rally from his own party? So all these things will definitely be asked to him today. Now needs to be seen, that will he be summoned for the very another time after today's questioning, because keeping in mind that say first time the questioning went on for 6.5 hours. Today we'll have to see that for how long it continues. And remember that TVK chief Vijay is not only the only person who has been summoned a question. There are several others, but very interesting developments will be taking place today, and we'll be giving all the updates from Ground Zero.
Tejri, as always, thanks so much. We'll keep tracking all the latest details coming in. TVK chief Vijay is set to appear before the CBI in a few moments from now at 11 a.m. in connection with the Karur stampede case. This is the second round of CBI summons for the TVK chief, as we have been highlighting, and the controversy over the Karur stampede continues to simmer. Vijay will appear before the CBI authorities for the second time. He had previously appeared at the CBI headquarters on the 12th of this month, where he was questioned for over 6 hours about the tragedy. During this interrogation, CBI officials had reportedly raised several key questions, including who organized the Karur program, whether Vijay had prior knowledge of the arrangements, the reason for his delayed arrival at the venue, and whether any efforts were made to control the swelling crowd. Meanwhile, DMK has also slammed the BJP and said that this is tactics by the BJP to create pressure on the TVK chief.
इस घटना में सूचना मिलते ही स्थानीय पुलिस द्वारा फायर ब्रिगेड को जोड़कर तत्परता से उसको बचाने के लिए सारे उपक्रम सुनिश्चित किए गए हैं। इसके लिए जो लैडर है, फायर ब्रिगेड की लैडर, फायर ब्रिगेड की क्रेन, साथ ही साथ सर्च लाइट्स और मेकशिफ्ट बोट का उपयोग करते हुए उसको बचाने का प्रयास किए गए।
It is the Jananayagam which the BJP follows. They are anti-democratic. Even they are against the democratic man.
He has left his hotel to head to the CBI headquarters for the second set of summons that he has been served. We have visuals now coming in of the TVK chief heading to the CBI headquarters in Delhi. These are the fresh visuals playing out on your screens at the moment. Do note that the Central Bureau of Investigation has summoned Vijay, chief of the TVK, for a second round of questioning in the Karur stampede case. Ahead of this second round, investigators are closely scanning Vijay's earlier statement and corroborating it with the version given by police officials, who have basically disputed his account. Police sources have told investigators that a considerable delay that was linked to Vijay's movement may have triggered crowd pressure, eventually leading to the stampede. Vijay is now headed to the CBI headquarters. He'll be reaching the headquarters in just a few moments from now for crucial questioning. Anushka tracking the latest movements and developments. I'm now told that Vijay has reached the CBI headquarters Anushka, this is the second summons as we've been discussing. Procedurally, what does this tell us about where this investigation has reached?
Well, Parmeshwar will try to show some visuals also. Barely 5 minutes from now, Vijay had reached the CBI headquarters. We can see the arrangements that has been kept in place by the Delhi police. The whole road is cordoned off by the Delhi police officials, and we can also see the paramilitary forces right now who are just outside. After going inside, he will be in fact, going inside, and he will be in fact joining the whole investigation in this case. He will be deposing in front of the CBI. Remember, he was also summoned earlier around 12th of January, where he had deposed and was in fact questioned for around 6 hours. Now, in this whole case, his statements were recorded, and what the CBI has said is that the whole questioning was intense but cordial. Vijay and the TVK functionaries, the second line of leaders who were questioned in this whole case, have maintained the fact that not TVK nor its functionaries were in any way responsible for the stampede that took place. But the police have disputed the claims that were made by the TVK and Vijay himself, that it was in fact delay on the part of Vijay because he was 7 hours late in his own rally that was being conducted. Also, the numbers were not matching. Remember, 500 police personnel were deployed for the whole rally there, and the whole bandobast was in fact also shared by the CBI. This whole case is in fact being covered in two bases. First base is the Karur temporary office of the CBI that they have set up to follow this whole investigation. Several of the bandobast the people who were deployed on ground, were questioned by the CBI in this case. The bandobast arrangement was given to the CBI. What directions were given to the ground people were in fact also shared in this whole case. Today is also going to be significant in this investigation because this is the second round of questioning, where the version of police and Vijay both will be in fact compared together as to where the responsibility really lies in this case. Because remember, 40 people lost their lives and more than 70 people were injured in the stampede that took place in Karur. Now we are seeing that on the directions of Supreme Court, CBI had taken over the case. Earlier this case was being followed by the SIT team that was constituted by on the directions of the Madras High Court. But now we are seeing that it has in fact reached a very crucial state where both the versions have been given to the CBI, the version of the police and the version of CBI. Now the questioning will in fact go on once again. Vijay, who will be deposing as a witness today in front of the CBI, will also be questioned on multiple statements as to what was the main reason behind the delay that happened. Now, we have seen that multiple people have in fact stated from the TVK party. The functionaries have claimed that this is a conspiracy that has been blown out so that his Vijay can be in fact defamed here, because this is his first gig as a politician. But now we are seeing that in this whole case, Vijay has in fact reached the CBI headquarters. He will be in fact questioned by the CBI. Going further, he will be asked about the whole version of what the TVK functionaries have in fact said. So now we are seeing that crucial development is going to follow today as well, and Vijay is expected to in fact answer all the questions what the CBI will be in fact asking him this time around. Over to you.
Anushka, do stay on with us. Our colleague Tejshri Purandare, who's tracking the story, also joins us live at the moment. Tejshri, police officials have cited a delay linked to Vijay's movement as a possible trigger as far as the deadly stampede in Karur was concerned. Today, is the CBI going to examine minute by minute timelines to establish causality?
Well, absolutely, yes, sir. All these angles will be probed, because what we are also picking up from our sources is that, all the angles will be probed so as to why there was a delay, from how the crowd suddenly increased, and also, in fact, was responsible for organizing this political rally, and in fact also was Vijay aware about all these things that the crowd has swollen up suddenly, and what were the kind of security arrangements that were made at that point of time, what was this safety facility at that point of time, were there any safety measures put in place when they knew that such a huge crowd would gather, and who from the party was actually responsible for such kind of gathering. Because as we were talking earlier as well, remember that there were few policemen also who were deployed at that point of time at the very incident at Karur district, in fact. So remember that there as well, those policemen were also in fact questioned and summoned so as to what actually transpired. Remember that Vijay has been called as an eyewitness in this entire incident, not as an accused, but remains to be seen that what happens next as far as today's investigation is concerned, because there are many important developments also unfolding as far as this entire investigation is concerned, because we saw that how there was a massive support from the side of fans as well, because for fans Vijay is completely innocent. While we were reporting yesterday outside the CBI headquarters, the fans in fact gathered over here in large numbers within the national capital, stating that this is stating that Vijay in fact is completely innocent, and that is what Vijay has been stating, that his party is not at all responsible for the kind of incident that took place, but he has put the onus on the administration, is what we picked up from our sources. There were also some documents that were put forward in front of him as far as the investigation is concerned. Now remains to be seen that whether he will be cross-examined with the other witnesses or not, because that is also very much important part of the investigation. So all eyes on the second round of questioning of TVK chief Vijay today at the CBI headquarters, from where we are reporting right now. Back to you.
Right, Tejshri, we'll continue to track all the action outside the CBI headquarters with you as well. Anushka is also with us. Anushka, do we know how long today's questioning is expected to last, and the areas that are likely to be revisited first? Are we expecting to begin with timelines, movement, crowd control? Any word on that from our sources yet?
Well, that's right. The bandobast arrangements was shared by with the CBI officials who are right now investigating this whole case. Several of the CBI officials have in fact confirmed the fact that the whole TVK functionaries were in this case were questioned by the CBI regarding what all transpired the day the stampede happened. We're also being joined by our colleague Bismi here, who's also tracking the story very closely. We'll also go to her. Bismi, we are seeing that this case is right now at a very crucial stage, and CBI is investigating this matter even further. Today, Vijay has right now appeared in front of the CBI. So, what do you think is going on, and what are your sources telling you?
Right, Anushka. So far, this is we have already seen what happened in the first round of questioning. This is the second round of questioning. Most likely, he will be again questioned on why he was late at the venue, what were the organizers doing, and establishing the chronology of events. Because they will need hardcore evidence, incriminating evidence, and most likely he will also be confronted with police officials, because their versions so far, Anushka, have been contradictory, because the police on one end have said that these organizers, including Vijay, were late at the venue, and then the speech continued for 7-8 minutes even after the stampede had begun. So we'll have to wait and watch to see what sort of confrontations take place, and if he will be called for any further rounds of investigation.
So Parmeshwar, we are seeing that an action-packed day for Vijay today. He has appeared in front of the CBI. Soon the questioning will begin around 12:15 is what we are getting to know from our sources. Today is also going to be very significant in terms of the investigation that the CBI will be following up, and both the versions of the police and the TVK functionaries will be in fact corroborated today. Over to you.
Okay. Tejshri, meanwhile, Vijay, as we know, has maintained that neither he nor his party functionaries were responsible for any sort of mishap. Is the CBI testing this claim today by questioning event organizers and local officials as well alongside the TVK chief? Do we have any word on that front?
Well, you see, absolutely all the people who were there as an eyewitness or present at that point of time when the incident took place, they will all be questioned. And as we were also listening from our colleagues as well, who pointed out that how there's in all likelihood the cross-examination of the witnesses will also take place, because it is very important to note that at what point of time Vijay came, according to the Vijay's version, at what point of time Vijay came according to the organizers or the policemen who were deployed on duty at that point of time according to their version. So all these, are they in parallel lines or not? Are they on the same page, or are their statements different from each other? That will be very important aspect. But Parmeshwara, all these questioning, these summons, they come at a point of time when Vijay, TVK chief, is making his political debut as well, number one. And also we have been seeing a lot of controversy on his movie Jananayagan as well, which also was there in the organizers also in fact knocked the doors of the Supreme Court as well. So there also we saw that a number of things going on in and around, but now needs to be seen that how these are all kind of investigations, questioning, summons will also be having political implications as well, because now he is an actor turned politician, and that's what we have been talking about, that this has also become a political matter. We have also been seeing that how the opposition parties are in fact also targeting the central government, stating that it is a deliberate attempt to, target TVK chief Vijay. However, we are still waiting for an official statement so as to what Vijay has to say on this. Back to you.